Hello guys, today I'm here with Eva Marija from Luxembourg.
Yes. How
So,
are you? What's up?
how is the stay in Vienna?
Very nice. I'm very happy to be here. It's been a nice week, a few days so far.
First time?
No, that's not the first time. Actually, I've been to Vienna quite a few times. But for this time, it's a little bit of a different setting.
Yeah, it's a specific reason.
And different activities, I suppose. Although I did manage to get a walk around the city yesterday.
Yeah, we saw in your social medias with Cosmo, right?
Yes, with Cosmo, and then I also just went on a walk with myself and my social media girly.
I think you need it.
Yeah, I think so too. I was like, you know what? I feel like there's a lot of things happening. Like I need to be a human again.
Yeah.
No,
So,
yeah,
about Eurovision, because you're here for Eurovision now.
exactly.
How did the first rehearsal go?
It went actually pretty well. I'm happy with it. I think it's like you take the choreography from the studio to the stage. So you're just adapting that to the stage, and I think it was very special. Obviously, there was like tips and tricks that we wanted to fix up,
Yes.
but we've been doing that the last few days, and tomorrow is the second rehearsal. So I'm looking forward.
So, because many Eurovision fans found some different changes in the styling, do you have any tease for us or something that we're going to see tomorrow or in the second semi-final? So you have something to tell us, but you can't tell right now. Okay. But you have a
No.
different dress.
I have a different dress. Yes, and I
That's
think
what we saw.
Yes,
and
that's what you saw.
maybe some background changes, I will say. Yeah. So,
Yeah. Yeah, and maybe like a cute little prop somewhere.
so about the performance, you have also a violin part. Are we going to see the violin live or no?
Well, Linda the other day, she got it approved to be
Yes,
live.
that's why I'm asking you.
Yeah, I know, which is a huge historic thing. And let me tell you, all of us musicians were like, whoa, I wish, because sadly I can't play live.
Yes.
I wasn't given that permission. But as all things go, you have, it's always step by step. And so even though I would love to play live, if I can't do it this year, then I really hope that in the future, musicians can come to Eurovision and really get that choice in all of them,
Yes.
I think this was wonderful. It's wonderful to see that it's happening, especially with someone as iconic as is Linda. And, it's also... it's wonderful to see because, for example, this is the core instrument that she's expressing herself through the entirety of the song.
Yes.
I'm very fortunate that I have, that vocals are all live and that is, a number one rule, and all our vocals will be live. As also the back vocals, which will be, even though they're not on stage, they will be behind the stage. So, and of course, my own voice, which is my primary point of expression.
You have to concentrate on that.
Well, of course, but of course, as a musician, I would love to play my violin live. So if not on the Eurovision stage, then hopefully
Another year.
or another year if I come back as a guest or something.
Of course, yeah.
But let's bring back the live instruments, guys.
So that's a very important to say that. So, if you describe your performance with 3 words, which 3 words would be?
Grounding, ethereal, and hopeful, I think.
Hopeful. Does it have to do with the message of the song?
Yeah, absolutely. I think the way that I express myself through the song, I see it as a story traveling through the 3 minutes of the song, because it talks about like staying connected to who you are, staying grounded, staying when things are going crazy around you, whether that's in your personal life or in the world right now. I think it's important to realize that there's still good people around us, and that there is still the earth around us that keeps us grounded, that keeps us, that is literally the primary vehicle of why we are here. And I hope that people can feel that after my performance. I hope that they can feel like, hey, there's still like good people out there.
So it's something that describes you as a person too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So about your personal life, because you are studying also, how does it difficult to balance your personal life with Eurovision?
Very good question, actually. And not many people have asked that before, but I think I've come to a point where now I think it's important to take some time for yourself, at least an hour in a day where you can just unwind, go for a coffee, do something different, and also keep your family and friends around you. Don't let go of them because they're literally, I think at least for me, they're my anchor.
Yes.
You know, especially now, like I got to travel a lot, which is something beautiful and something wonderful. And what a pleasure to get to say I'm tired at the end of the day because I'm doing something I love.
I think it was something you wanted to do.
Absolutely. And I think if anything, this experience has really proven to me I want to keep on doing this. This is literally like my dream and a big part of my life, of my love of, it is my first love, music, you know?
Yeah.
But I think it's important to also keep people around you too, so that you also have other things to talk about, because I realized music is such a big part of my life that sometimes I forget that I should also, like, I don't know, go for a walk, bake, talk about the local town gossip, you know? And I think that's a cool thing, especially like now to keep within me, so I can keep my my calmness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's something you like, so you have to do it.
Exactly.
And after Eurovision, your plans? Are you planning anything or?
Let me think. I've been trying to stay in the moment and like really focus on this right now. So I haven't even thought about the future, but in the future, no, I have been planning the future, trust. But I would be releasing more and more songs, just like in the summer. And hopefully going on like a little tour.
Yeah, it's too early.
Yeah. I think, and also just taking a week off after Eurovision, I think is important.
Yeah, that's a need, I think.
For the mental health.
Yes.
But yeah, I'm just excited. I'm very excited.
Yeah, I wish you good luck.
Thank you so much,
And
Mela.
I'm waiting to see your second rehearsal tomorrow.
Well,
And I hope to see you again, Luxembourg, to the final, because, you know, you just returned, so you keep a strike right now. So, thank you guys. Thank you, Eva.
So much. Thank you.
And see you in the next interview.
Ευχαριστώ.